Greetings, traders. It's I, Abdul Shabazz, and this is some real change stock options trading journey on location. Today, I'm at the dealership this morning. You see the new cars back there. And yes, I'm the only person at the dealership, but it's okay. But we're still gonna trade today. So I'm on my laptop remotely doing some trades. So I decided, since I'm here to show you what I do in the morning, to go ahead to find my lines of support and resistance. So the first thing we want to do in this system is start with the daily chart. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the daily chart, and we're going to go ahead and mark that out. These are marks from yesterday. I'm gonna see if I can go in one of these other rooms because that TV is kind of loud. We gonna take this show on the road because that TV in the background is just a little much. So I'm gonna come in one of these offices. You feel me? They got the grand piano right there. You feel me? Come on in one of these offices. A little bit more quiet. Yeah. All right, boy, some real behind the scenes action of what's going on. This was yesterday, so we can get rid of that. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm creating my support zones based on yesterday's action. And I said it early yesterday. If you look at yesterday's live, I said that I really felt that it was setting itself up for a nice bullish play. This is even my take profit for the call. I didn't take it though. This right here would flip it for the week. We get over 429. It's looking good for the week. So after we do the daily, let's now do the weekly. See what the weekly is looking like. That's that yellow line that you see right there. This stock at 427 would be green for the week, so we want to keep that in mind as well. Okay, we see a big push from the bulls, just as we did last week, but it still dropped. So, and it's still within, you see what I mean, respecting this downward algorithm that I already have drawn, these lines that I already have drawn here. These are where those lines come into play at. So now you can see. You see the uptrend, the downtrend, the uptrend, and then the controlled downtrend. What I do like is the fact that we are putting in these hammer candles. Yes, we had some upper wick on this one, you know, but what I look forward to is trading above this. This would definitely let me know that I can now start, another potential uptrend. So even though I like the call there, I wouldn't have married a call there. We wouldn't have married a call there. Okay. So we definitely have positions to the downside, but I don't think we're going to see any of that today. I do think that we might actually go up and test this potential red to green on the on the weekly. Excuse me for 1 second, guys. This is my daughter calling. Okay, I'm back. That was my lovely daughter calling. Okay, so now we just put that back, and now we're dealing with the 30-minute chart. Taking a quick glimpse at where the stock currently is right now at 423, which is right here in the yellow. So this should be a good spot. A very good spot for the 30-minute, I say. Okay. Clearly see yesterday's action. Okay. We have the 5-minute. Do the same. Being that the stock is at 423 right now. We want to see resistance, and we want to see support. And we can also, right now temporarily, still have a brief look at yesterday's action as well. The stock is here right now currently, but it still gives us a good look at yesterday's action as well. And then we have the 1-minute chart here. And then my favorite, of course, the line chart. Okay, so let's get ready to mark pre-market highs and pre-market lows. So right now we've marked pre-market highs and pre-market lows. Let's go ahead and put this back now. That's very good, very clear. Okay, now let's go ahead and develop a plan. And I want to develop my plan based off of all of this information that has been presented to me. What has taken place during the week, what has taken place during the past couple of days, what has taken place pre-market, and now I will develop my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and cue some Jeopardy music right here as I think. 23. Okay, guys, so we now have our plan. I wrote it down on my phone. And now we're going to go ahead and pull up the SPY. Okay. Now, for the calls that I'm looking to take potentially today, the thing I want to do a little bit different is I normally get same day 0 DTEs. I get 0 DTEs. I want to put that out a little bit because today is Thursday. So I will probably want to look at a call for tomorrow, especially if the stock, I don't know, because look how freaked out you would have been. Yesterday, the stock, went up to 425, closed at 424, and then dropped the whole dollar. That'd have been nuts on the option chain. I don't know if I'm built for that yet. I don't know. I better, I better, I better stop going. I better stop going out here chasing waterfalls. I better stick to these rivers and lakes that I'm used to. I would love to buy out because let's say I see it having a strong move and I'm thinking there's going to be further continuation. But like, let's say if I would have done that yesterday and I wouldn't have taken any of that money, and I look up and it's $1 down today, I'm freaked out. So even still, come back in pre-market here at 8 o'clock and being in the option chain, not being able to sell it because the market's not open, and then watch it drop $2. Woo-hoo. Nah, I'm gonna stick to my 0 DTEs and just trade them better. That's it. I don't want to have any unrest overnight, any worrying, any contemplating, any frustration. We like completely tranquil trading. So we got 15 minutes until the bell starts, guys, and I will be back. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Okay, here we go. Let's see what is going to happen, what is going to take place. We're going to be patient either way or whatever the market gives us. Okay. I'm going to be patient here with what the market gives us. I'm really got my eye on this daily. I'm very interested in what this daily chart is doing. We've been doing great, guys, with our patience. Our patience has been paying off. I do see the market now starting to make a move on the call side. I do like the 424 calls. I want to get involved with this early. I'm gonna keep my I'm sorry, my stop on this real tight, but I want to get involved. To me, it's worth the risk. It's not nothing I'm gonna let get out of hand. I understand there's gonna be some volatility in the first 5 minutes. I don't even recommend trading the first 5 minutes, guys. You know, we don't even do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm being patient. I knew I was gonna have to stomach a little bit of ridiculousness. Let's get a little bit clearer on this 5 minute chart. But I'm more so willing to take this ride on this 5 minute chart. I don't want to be late on this boat. I have a horrible position, that's for certain. Horrible entry price, that's for certain. But I'm not in it, you know, just for right now. I know we're gonna have some contingency going on in this area right here where I have resistance at. I just want to be in it early with it potentially breaking over through it, testing the 5-day average, and then coming up on the pre-market high. So we got 35 seconds left in this first 5 minute candle. And the first 5 minute candle is green. Show you guys where I got in at right here. Did not hesitate. The option price is still not being favorable to me yet. There's a lot of still instability right now. The first 5 minutes have gone by, and we know how volatile they can be. I'm more concerned about this candle here. I'm more concerned about this second 5 minute candle. I'm going to keep my stop very, very tight because I can always get back in. But I do want to give it some room to breathe. I have to give it some breathing room. This is what I need to see. What is it going to do here? This is why I got in it early, to see what it's going to do here. This was worth the risk to me. 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 Don't get me wrong, with a decent pullback, I'm still looking a little, you know, unfavorable. But a decent pullback, I'm still looking unfavorable. But I know it's going to be a contested area here, so I just want to Be patient. It's looking good, but I'm not out the woods. It's looking good, but I'm not out the woods. Yep. We're going to keep the loss small. We're going to keep it real small. We're going to keep it real small. So that was just me sticking my fingers in the water, trying to see what's out there. And I'm not upset with that at all. Again, with my eye on the daily. Now looking to see if the daily gives up its green. That will set us up for a very nice put to the downside. Potentially. Again, there's no reason for me to be in that call right now. So I'm not in it. The bulls were not strong at all coming out the gate, guys. We look like we're about to break right through VWAP right now. I went ahead and got in, guys, for that break of VWAP. Knowing that we could potentially retrace, but I'm still within this 5-minute candle. And we are having a further push downward. We do have a daily resistance here. That is a fact. We do have daily resistance here. The red to green is being tested right now. So I just want to hold on because the red to green is being tested right now, guys. There she goes. I just added to my position. I just added to my position. Okay. Being patient right now, guys. I'm in at a 120 average. I want to continue to be patient with this. I want to continue to be patient. I want to continue to be patient. Okay. I know it's gonna be. We had a whole downward move, so I know we're gonna have a little bit of a pullback. I want to be resilient, and I want to hold through this pullback. I like what I'm seeing right now. We're not seeing a lot of buying pressure from the bulls. Okay, I did want to take some profit there because I was in at 120. Okay. Yes, now I'm a little bit more comfortable. Let's get it now. From 120 to 134, let's get it now. We up to 147. We're getting good money now, guys. It doesn't matter where we at. We are still getting to the money. All praise due to Allah. It doesn't matter where we at. We still getting to the money. Let's get some of that. She pulled back real hard. I tried to get some of that 149. I'm going to be patient. I'm still in great. Yep. Let me take one of those off. But I'm in so good. I'm going to be patient. I have to be patient. I have to be patient. I have to be patient. I'm doing wonderful. That 142. I like some of that, sir. I'll take some of that 140. Some of that 141. I'll take some of that. Another successful day, guys. Following our formula. I showed you guys how I set up supply and demand. I showed you guys what I was thinking. And even here I have it on paper that I was interested in a 424 put. And I wanted to take that to 420.50. So I've already made money. But now I want to practice maximizing the trade. Unless the stock reverses ridiculously, I want to try to maximize this trade. So I'm in no hurry to let this runner go. Not today. There's been a lot of days what I'm going to do is set an alarm. I'm going to protect profits. If she comes over this alarm, I'll go ahead and stop out. And I'm still stopping out for great profits. But I'm going to walk myself down the profit ladder. We're on a new 5-minute candle. This one is crucial because this will be the third leg down on the 5-minute. As you know, we operate on a 5-minute candle. We don't want to shortchange ourselves, shortchange our money. We want to get everything this 5-minute candle is going to give us. But if the 5-minute candle itself goes from red to green, then we know we want to take that as a sign to go ahead and get out. But there's going to be movement. But we're trying to build up that long-term muscle for that long-term money. And we're doing it. We're doing phenomenal today, guys. We're doing phenomenal today. We have a take profit area already defined here. We definitely have a nice take profit area defined here. But we're going to pay attention to what's happening in the charts as well. Okay, I can see why that was a take profit area there. I can see it. Let's see. Yeah. This is pre-market low right here. This is a hammer that's forming at the bottom. It's a hammer that's forming. We identify our signs. And we're going to go ahead and get out. Base hammer. And we'll take that 141. Another great day of trading, guys. Another great day of being patient. Allowing the trades to come to us. Getting in, adding to that position. And then taking that to a comfortable level that I'm gratefully appreciative of and thankful of, even as I'm not at home on the basis. But I still thank you guys for tuning in. This is Abdul Shabazz for some real change, stock options, trading journey. Signing out. God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Inshallah.